Hello Integrated Math 1 students. In this video we're going to go over congruent same angle construction. First of all, what is the meaning of this? Well, if we have one angle, I want to make a completely identical angle of equal measure on the right hand side. So let's say if we have an angle, I'm going to bust out my protractor here. This angle looks to be about 50 degrees. So this is about a 50-degree angle. So I know that when I make my new angle, it will also be 50 degrees. And we don't need to use a protractor. The key property here is this creates a new angle of the same degree measure. So let's get started. Here are the steps to copy an angle. To create an identical angle, draw a point A that will be the center of the new angle. From A, draw a line to the right. This will become one side of the new angle. I'm going to use my ruler. I'm going to draw a line to the right. Place the compass at point P, set to any width. So I'm going to make sure my pencil's lined up, set to any width. Okay. Draw an arc across both sides of the angle. Label the intersection points as Q and R. So it hits both sides or both arms of the angle. These are the rays. They're called the rays of the angle. Q and R, nice. Without changing the compass width, so hold it steady. Place the compass needle on A and draw a similar arc there. Label one point of intersection as B. Put the compass at A. I like to move the paper, not the compass. Draw a big arc. We're going to label the one point of intersection as B. Okay, put the needle on Q and adjust its width to point R. So I'm going to put the needle on Q. I'm going to adjust the width to point R, like so. Alright, now without changing the width, that is the key. So keep the compass steady, place the compass needle at B, and draw an arc that hits the first one, labeling the point where they cross as C. When we draw a ray, or a line, from A to C, we have perfectly copied the angle. Alright, so if we bust out our protractor, let's see, the original angle looked to be roughly 45 degrees. So what we have done is we have created an identical 45-degree angle. Pretty cool. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video. Now it's your turn. Press play when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to draw a new point A, which is going to be the center of my new angle. And from A, I'm going to draw a line to the right. Place the compass point at Q and set to any width. So I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to draw an arc that intersects both sides. Holding my compass at 45 degrees, moving the paper, light pressure. Moving the paper, not the compass. Okay, I'm going to label these intersection points as the next two letters in the alphabet, P, Q, R, S. Now, don't let the compass slip, hold the compass steady. I'm going to draw the same exact arc at A. So putting the needle at A, draw a nice big arc, and there it is. I'm going to label this one point of intersection as B. Oops. So there's where we're at. Next, I'm going to put the needle on Q, or in this case, I call this R. So needle on R, pencil on S. What we're doing is we are setting our compass to the width of this angle so that we can copy it. Holding the compass steady, we transfer this over to point B, and then draw another arc. The point of intersection, label that as C. That, when we draw our line, is a perfectly copied angle. So using our protractor, the original angle looks to be roughly 130 degrees, 130. So what we have done is we have created a perfect copy of a 130 degree angle. Thanks everybody.